turtles do not actually return to the beach where they were hatched. They return to the beach where they were laid. Wouldn't you? Anyway, the other big problem with this, guys, is that the sand down in Costa Rica is apparently a whole lot warmer than the sand here. Now, the sex of the turtle is determined by the temperature of the sand. 80,000 male turtles. Guys, that does not make baby turtles, right? So Costa Rica got 80,000 males on us, whole plan kind of failed, and we don't have a nesting population. But you still see plenty of turtles, often come here as adolescents to hang out before they head on home to have their own young. Alright guys, now we're seeing a couple fish down there, right?
Yes.
Now there's two main types that you're seeing. The one with the long gray body and the flat face, that's called a gray snapper. Interesting thing about him is he gets a big black line right through his eye when he's ready to feed or feeling especially aggressive. Now they feed at night. You see those little tiny fish darting around?
Yeah.
The little silvery blue ones? Those are called fry. They hang out in big